Friday. What's your little camera?
Oh, it's cool. It's GoPro. It's like
Really?
a POV. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so is that like a daily thing? Like you have to see
Nope,
what you're
it's just for
doing?
fun.
Come closer. Are you filming now?
I am.
You are. Let me stick my big mug in front of your camera.
Say hi.
Dog.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the FedEx vlogs. It's been a little over 2 weeks because I took my 2-week vacation, but now I'm back and now I'm refreshed and now I feel better. Today we're starting our route with a bunch of businesses and then we'll get to doing some houses later. Alright, let's get to delivering. What is going on, everyone? It's been a minute and I'm back delivering packages. You're gonna notice some of my footage is kind of blurred, but that's for privacy reasons. But yeah, I took my vacation recently because I kind of felt burnt out. You know, everyone can use a recharge every now and then, and I felt like it was my time. The footage you guys are seeing are all the commercial buildings I do in the beginning. I just think that commercial buildings are more interesting, and I think there's more appeal than delivering to just regular house. The building I'm delivering to right now is a medical office building with each suite specializing in a certain field. And I think this is probably the most aesthetic, beautiful looking building I ever delivered to. Everything's just so shiny, so clean, so pristine looking. Here you can see me walking to this little fancy machine where it takes my temperature. A lot of the more fancier buildings will have these people that just get paid to record and document your temperature. It seems like a pretty chill job, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have a topic for this vlog, but I guess we'll talk about the average life of a FedEx driver, because this day was pretty much the most average you can get. And I guess I'll talk about the very small nook and crannies that I don't really talk about in the vlog. So I'm a FedEx ground driver, so that means I do residential houses as well as businesses. Now there's also a thing called FedEx Home, which some of you guys watching right now are part of the FedEx home delivery team, meaning you guys strictly do residential houses. I bring this up because the amount of stops between ground versus home is a lot different. FedEx Home gets a lot more stops than ground because they just deliver to homes. And delivering to homes versus delivering to businesses is 10 times more faster. I know I get called out a lot by other drivers saying I'm like super slow, and they always compare themselves like, oh, I could do 50 stops per hour, or oh, I could do like 70 stops in 1.5 hours. And all I gotta say is that I'm paid hourly, so no point in going fast. I know a lot of drivers are still paid by stop, but for me, I get rewarded for going slower, so there's really no point going faster. But I do my work how I see fit. For example, on this route, the pickups start around like 3:30, so I kind of want to finish around 3:30. I explain more later in the video. Also, I want to quickly mention that I'm using my Heelys right now, you know, the shoes with wheels, just to make the day go a little faster. You'll also hear me sing to myself when I'm delivering. Here we are in the second building. You see me walking up, but unfortunately there was construction going on, so I couldn't deliver the packages through this way. Yeah, so since the pandemic has been going on, you'll see like a lot of business buildings like closed down, partially open, or what happened here, construction. I think companies saw that there's a lot less traffic happening in the office buildings, so it make a ideal time to do construction. So in the video right now, I'm trying to deliver to a different part of the building. There's a little piece of paper on the door that said deliver to the east side, but I have no idea which side is the east side, so I just take my chances and go down this route. And unfortunately, this door was under construction as well, so I couldn't get in the building, and I spent like 15 minutes unable to deliver these packages. And I realized I'm wasting so much time here and I couldn't deliver packages, so I'll just save it for tomorrow. I haven't been in that building for quite a while since I do different routes, so I wasn't really quite sure what the procedure was. Here in the footage, I'm in my third building, which has a loading dock. Nothing too funny going on here, but the guy who I delivered to asked me if I could deliver some packages for him. Yes, sir. I was like, sure, if it's not too many, I'll just throw them in my truck. I'm not really going too out my way, and since I'm a nice guy, why not? Pick up. Let's go. Alright guys, we just finished all the businesses, but we have a very small problem. I did about 30 stops and it is now 11 o'clock. And for anyone who's not a driver, that is really bad time. There's also another problem where the best time to finish this route would be around like 3:30 because that's when the pickups really start. So I want to try to finish around 3:30 so I could just finish delivering and just do the pickups instead of delivering, pickups, and finish delivering. Let's stop talking and start delivering. Alright.
So when I said I actually did 30 stops, I actually meant 21. At the time I thought 30 sounded a lot better than 21, but now I just don't care anymore. But yeah, the neighborhood I delivered to is actually really nice, as you can tell by looking at some of these houses. And I myself have thought about buying a house here, just because I think it'd be cool where I could just deliver to my own house, or just hang out at my own house. But yeah, I'm trying to post more videos on YouTube. It's kind of hard because I'm a full-time driver at FedEx, as you guys can tell. But let me know if you want to see any certain type of content on my channel. I'm always open to new ideas and hearing what you guys have to say. I'm gonna stop talking and you guys can enjoy the rest of the delivery montage until I start talking again.
Hello? Hey man.
How you doing?
This package needs a signature, but I could just get your name.
Oh, yep.
Alright, sounds good.
You got it.
Thank you. You too. Front door. Please knock. Oh, they have a pizza. Pretzel too. Alright, thanks man. As you guys saw, I stopped at my favorite place, a 7-Eleven, to grab a quick bite to eat. Pizza. Don't recommend it, but you know, just a really quick snack. Also, my glasses, they have they're called transitions. So anytime I'm outside, they turn black, if you were wondering. But yeah, this route takes a while to do because I feel like I always say this, but yeah, there's a lot of commercial buildings plus the residentials. So I guess you can say this is a pretty average day at FedEx. Let me leave a screenshot, and basically it acts the same as a commercial pickup, but it's just at a house. Sometimes you have to go inside, or sometimes they just leave it outside. So let's pick this bag. Let's pick this bad boy up. Here we are. Scan this. Okay. Alright guys, it's pretty much the end of the day. I just have pretty much pickups to do and we're pretty much done. I wanted to have a little more fun today, but it couldn't happen because I was just falling too far behind, and the work comes first before the vlogs. Sometimes you just can't have any fun at work. I know most of my vlogs look fun, but there are just days where you just have to go work. And yeah, this is one of those days. So, see you after pickups. Come here, where you going? Is anyone here? Looks like no pickups. Hello? Someone in here? Okay. Good pickups. Hey boss.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Awesome. Have a good one. Lit. So let's just stop real quick. All right, sounds good. All right, nothing. Let's go. No. Oh, stop. Door's open. Look at that. Oh for 4 on pickups, guys. What a lucky day, guys. 0 for 4 on pickups, which literally almost never happens. But yeah, this pretty much ends the vlog. Subscribe to the channel because it'll make me feel better. And yeah, I hope everyone enjoys their day. Until next time, see you around. Peace.